Welcome to part 13 of Metal Gear Solid. Last time you saw me take down Raven, we had issues with my childhood disc 2. I thought switching another disc 2 would work, but apparently it just still failed to load. I forgot to save, so I had to redo the boss fight. Yeah, you get the point. So right now, I can't fix my brightness right now.
The control room is on the 3rd floor of the underground base, isn't it?
Shut up. Alright. Alright, well, I partially fixed my brightness, but that's fine. So now we're gonna continue forward.
If we do not drastically reduce the number of stockpiled nuclear weapons, it is going to become easier and easier for terrorists to get their hands on them. That means more terrorist attacks like this one. There was some talk about both sides reducing their nuclear stockpiles to a core deterrent force of less than 500 missiles each, and declaring that there would be no nuclear counterstrike in the event of the use of conventional or chemical weapons. But talks fell through. It seems that America is unwilling to relinquish its position as the most powerful country in the world.
Yep. It's true, the United States is greedy with their power. I'm willing to admit that, that's for sure. SOCOM bullets.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
Damn.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Bribe
Yeah.
money.
And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay.
What was that noise? I heard that.
Ugh. There was not supposed to be any guards. There were not supposed to be any guards here. At least not yet.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
China.
Why, boss?
Shit.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
Oh dear.
Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die.
Fox-Die.
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
We
shit.
can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Oh,
Once
no.
we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh no.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
He's in the hole.
She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Yes.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Super clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Oh, shit. Well,
Damn.
there goes the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
I gotta get that key.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Just gotta wait for him. Oh, what the fuck? You're not supposed to appear behind me. Jesus. Alright. We gotta get downstairs. So basically, they don't come up there after you at Metal Gear Rex. Interesting. Time to get downstairs. I know where the key is, however, there may be a time bomb down there too, because I really don't know. Okay, nope. Rations, perfect. Another ration, perfect. A bomb? Ow. Alright, so I found the bomb, and I just threw it away. Where the fuck is the key? Oh no, don't tell me a rat eating it. Don't tell me a rat ate it. You lost the key. Hurry up and find it. The only way to stop Metal Gear. Use the mine detector. And I knew it. I knew the dialogue would go weird on me like that, so. Do I have the key? I don't have the key. What the fuck?
What can I do for you, Snake?
Give me a second, guys.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Alright, give me a second, guys. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
What can I do for you, Snake? Be careful, Snake.
Sorry, give me again. Guys, give me a second. I'm having issues now. Alright, guys, give me I had to reload because I wanted to see what happens. It's up.
Lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code.
Let's just basically continue. I want to see what happens at this point. Just keep looking for the key. Is this it? Oh, another bomb. This is the second bomb I found. What the fuck? Oh, I found it. Never mind. Okay.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room.
I need to clean my
and
disk.
the detonation code won't be entered.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I have an emergency save file now because... yeah. I was hoping a rat wouldn't have eaten it because I would have to because that's in the other playthrough of the game. Yeah. I need a freaking... maybe I need a new PS2 because, my PS2's laser is slowly dying, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we got the PAL key. The normal temperature key, so we should be fine. 3, 2... I still can't believe I died last part. Yeah, last part I died, but sadly that death does no longer count because I had to reload the save. Running. Destroy those cameras. They will become a bane of your existence. Yeah, these cameras will become the bane of your existence. Oh god. So yeah, I will end things off in 5 minutes because I'd rather just end the part as soon as possible.
Pack number 1
Confirmed.
Awaiting
Waiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze
Here's
the
the
key.
key. Otacon, what do you have to say?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
That's fair. Master, how about you?
Now freeze that key. Get somewhere cold.
There is a big difference.
Okay, we don't need to hear your nuclear story. Nastasha's basically your informant on nuclear. On nuclear.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Alright. It makes me glad that scripted events are not affected by disk errors. So how's the story gonna progress? So glad I have so many bullets. Anyway. I just hate the fact that I'm having issues loading certain dialogues. That's for sure. Maybe my new copy just needs resurfacing. I don't know. Anyway. So far, I switched back to my childhood disc, so it should be fine for now. Hopefully. So now, we gotta go back to somewhere cold. Keep going. Hey guys, remember my last video where I fell? We just gotta wait a few minutes. There's no enemies here. I thought there'd be enemies. I guess I was thinking about Twin Snakes, or they just come in later. This thing is still here. You have to wait a couple of minutes, so just give me a minute. It's really just a matter of waiting, although I am frickin' impatient. Alright, let's check again. There it is.
Snake, it looks like you changed the card key's shape correctly. Go and put it into the middle terminal in the control room before it warms up and changes back to its original shape.
Yep, that can happen. Alright, let's head back up. Let's save our game after we exit this room. Because why the hell not? I wanted to end. I said in 5 minutes I would end things off.
What's up, Snake?
Save our game, obviously. Not this one. That's our back. Not this one. That's our backup file.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Alright, before we end things off, let's talk to Campbell.
Good. The card key changed shape. Hurry up to the control room, Snake.
That's funny, on my last playthrough, I accidentally let it warmed up, which sucked. No response from him. Master?
The key changed shape. Hurry to the control room and input it.
Alright. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified for new videos, and I'll see you guys in part 14. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.